There's a new generation of bands bringing back that heavy, bluesy, real metal sound. No breakdowns, no screaming, just crushing riffs, Hammond organs, and vocals that actually sound like singers. They're not famous, but they're keeping 70s metal alive. Today, 10 modern metal bands that sound like they stepped out of 1972. If you miss when metal was heavy without being extreme, you need to hear these. Let's go. Number 1, Greta Van Fleet. If someone told you they found unreleased Led Zeppelin recordings from 1971, you'd believe it after hearing Greta Van Fleet. This Michigan band formed in 2017 and immediately caused controversy. Not because they're bad, because they sound too much like Zeppelin. Josh Kiska's voice is Robert Plant reincarnated. Guitar tone is Jimmy Page's Marshall staff. Even the song structures feel like physical graffiti B-sides. They won a Grammy in 2019 for Best Rock Album with From the Fires. Their debut, Anthem of the Peaceful Army, hit number 3 on the charts. 3 more albums followed, including 2023's Starcatcher. They've sold out arenas worldwide. Critics called them derivative. Fans called them saviors of rock. Either way, they're proof that the Zeppelin sound never died. It just needed 4 kids from Frankenmuth to resurrect it. No computers, no auto-tune, just blues-based hard rock played like it's 1973. Number 2, Wolfmother. Black Sabbath died in 2017, but their spirit lives in Australia. Wolfmother's Andrew Stockdale doesn't just channel Ozzy Osbourne, he is Ozzy. If Ozzy were born in Byron Bay in 2004. That high-pitched wail, those doomy, fuzz-drenched riffs, the way every song feels like it could soundtrack a sword and sorcery movie. Their self-titled 2005 debut went 5 times platinum in Australia and earned them a Grammy nomination. Woman and Joker and the Thief became instant rock radio staples. They've released multiple albums since, but that first record remains their masterpiece, 10 tracks of pure Sabbath worship without apology. They're celebrating 20 years in 2026 with a massive tour playing the debut album front to back. After years of lineup changes and breakups, Wolfmother proved one thing. Heavy psychedelic rock never went away. It just moved to the Southern Hemisphere. Number 3, Rival Sons. They started in Long Beach in 2009 with one mission: make music like it's still 1972. Singer Jay Buchanan has Robert Plant's voice trapped in his throat. Guitarist Scott Holliday plays through vintage amps that haven't been made since Nixon was president. They record on analog tape. They don't use digital anything. Every album sounds like it was pressed on vinyl first. They've opened for the Rolling Stones. They toured with AC/DC. Black Sabbath handpicked them as support. They're not copying their heroes, they're standing beside them.
If you don't believe what I say,
In 2023, they released 2 albums, Darkfighter and Lightbringer. Both albums showcase the blues-soaked, fuzz-heavy rock that made Deep Purple and Bad Company legends. They've got 8 albums now, each one recorded with producer Dave Cobb in Nashville, and each one sounding more timeless than the last. Rival Sons aren't reviving 70s rock. They're proving it never needed reviving in the first place. Number 4, Graveyard. Sweden gave the world ABBA, but it also gave us Graveyard. This Gothenburg 4-piece literally describes themselves as Black Sabbath meets Rolling Stones meets Led Zeppelin. That's not marketing, that's exactly what they sound like. Bluesy riffs, soulful vocals, grooves that make you want to grow your hair long and buy bell bottoms. Formed in 2006 by members of doomy folk band Witchcraft and growly blues rockers Albatross, Graveyard stripped away the gimmicks. Just 4 guys with guitars, bass, drums, and a Hammond organ playing heavy blues rock like it's 1971. Their 2023 album, 6, proves they're not slowing down. Every member sports a 70s mustache. Every riff sounds like it was recorded at Criteria Studios in Miami. They've toured with Clutch, Kadavar, and Uncle Acid. They've played Desert Fest and Sweden Rock Festival. Graveyard didn't invent retro rock, they perfected it. And they look the part too. Number 5, The Sword. Texas doom metal. That's the only way to describe The Sword. Born in Austin in 2003, they took Black Sabbath's doomy heaviness and added a Lone Star State twist. ZZ Top's swaggering fuzzy guitars, pounding drums, vocals that sound like they're coming from inside a mountain. Six albums between 2006 and 2018. Age of Winters, Gods of the Earth, Warp Riders, their sci-fi concept masterpiece. They supported Metallica twice. They became fixtures at every major metal festival in North America and Europe. Then, in 2022, they broke up. But in 2024, they reunited. And in August 2025, they're celebrating Warp Riders' 15th anniversary with a full US tour. The entire album front to back, plus deep cuts from their catalog. The Sword proved that Sabbath-style doom metal didn't die with the 70s. It just needed cowboys to carry the torch. And now they're back to remind everyone what real heavy metal sounds like. Number 6, Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. If Black Sabbath recorded the soundtrack to a 1970s Italian horror film, it would sound like Uncle Acid. This British band formed in 2009 with one goal: make the darkest, doomiest, most psychedelic metal possible. Fuzzy guitars, occult lyrics, production so lo-fi it sounds like it was recorded in 1969 on a broken tape machine. Their 2011 album, Bloodlust, became an instant cult classic. Original vinyl pressings sell for over $1,000. Critics called it a groovy, evil delight. The mix of psych rock, garage punk, and doom metal hit like nothing else. They've toured with Black Sabbath, their heroes. They've played Hellfest, Roadburn, and Download Festival. Their 2024 album, Nell Ora Blue, took their sound even further into cinematic territory, literally creating a fictional Italian film noir. Uncle Acid isn't reviving 70s metal. They're showing what would have happened if Sabbath had kept going darker instead of mainstream. And it's terrifying in the best way. Number 7. Blues Pills. Female-fronted 70s rock is rare. Blues Pills make it look effortless. Swedish singer Elin Larsson has a voice that belongs in 1971. Deep Purple's Hammond organ grooves, Janis Joplin's soulful power, the swagger of Ann Wilson from Heart, all wrapped in one explosive package. Formed in 2011 when Larsson met two American brothers touring Europe, Blues Pills recorded demos and put them on YouTube. Nuclear Blast Records signed them immediately. Their 2014 self-titled debut hit number 4 in Germany. Their second album, Lady in Gold, went number 1. Their 2024 album, Birthday, shows they're still evolving. 10 tracks of bluesy, soulful, heavy rock with Hammond organ front and center. Don't You Love It hit number 2 on German rock radio. They toured Europe with Kadavar, headlined festivals across Sweden, and proved that women can carry 70s rock just as hard as men. Blues Pills aren't imitating the past. They're showing what Deep Purple would sound like with a powerhouse female vocalist. And it's glorious.
At the end of the day, we all make bad choices.
Number 8. Kadavar. Berlin gave the world krautrock in the 70s. Kadavar brought it back. This German trio formed in 2010 and immediately became stoner rock royalty. Fuzzy guitars, hypnotic grooves, psychedelic jams that stretch past 7 minutes. They sound like if Black Sabbath moved to Germany and discovered Can and Amon Duel. 6 albums between 2012 and 2025. They've toured with Graveyard, Uncle Acid, and Blues Pills. They've headlined Desert Fest. They expanded to a 4-piece in 2024, adding guitarist and keyboardist Jascha Kraft. Their newest album, I Just Want to Be a Sound, drops May 16, 2025. It's their most experimental yet. Still heavy, still groovy, but now with more synthesizers and progressive elements. They're touring Europe with Norwegian band Slomosa in October 2025. Kadavar proved that 70s psychedelic metal didn't die. It just moved underground in Berlin and kept evolving. And it's heavier than ever. Number 9. Ghost. Swedish occult rock theater. That's Ghost. Mastermind Tobias Forge created Ghost in 2006 with a simple concept. What if Blue Oyster Cult and Black Sabbath had a baby, then dressed it like an evil pope? The result is the most theatrically brilliant metal band of the 21st century. They wear costumes. The singer performs as different Papa characters, demonic anti-popes. The backing band are nameless ghouls in masks. But beneath the spectacle is real 70s-inspired metal. Catchy riffs, melodic vocals, organ-driven songs with hooks you can't forget. They've won Grammys. Their single Mary on a Cross went platinum. Their 2022 album Impera topped charts worldwide. And their brand new album Skeleta, released April 25, 2025, just became their first #1 on the US Billboard 200. Ghost is currently on their biggest tour ever, 55+ arena shows, including Madison Square Garden. They're not underground anymore. They're proof that 70s-style metal can sell out arenas in 2025 if you add enough theater and creativity. Number 10, the Vintage Caravan. Three kids from Iceland playing like it's 1973. That's the Vintage Caravan. Formed in 2006 when they were 12 years old, this trio grew up worshiping Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, and King Crimson. By the time they were teenagers, they were writing 7-minute prog epics and shredding guitar solos that would make Ritchie Blackmore jealous. Six studio albums since 2011. Their 2021 album Monuments hit number 21 in Germany. They've toured with Opeth, Blues Pills, and played Wacken Open Air and Hellfest. They're the youngest band on this list, but they sound like the oldest souls. Their newest album, Portals, drops September 26, 2025 via Napalm Records. It features a guest performance by Opeth's Mikael Åkerfeldt on the opening track, Philosopher. They're touring Europe all fall. The Vintage Caravan proved that 70s prog rock isn't dead. It's just being played by Icelandic kids who weren't even alive when their heroes were making records. And somehow, they sound more authentic than half the bands who were.